everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Y'all, I had to do this video about 3 times. I was having difficult, what they call it, technological differences or something like that. And then my sugar was dropping, but I'm eating cereal now. This is what my granddaughter bought me. Serial killer. I'm a serial killer, y'all. I am a serial killer. And the spoon matches it. Serial killer. Ooh, that's wonderful. But my sugar was dropping, so I got to eat something. It's going up now since I'm eating. It's now 107. Okay. It was like 69. Oh, Lord. Don't let your sugar get that low. I'm not supposed to go under 70. Now, the video we're going to talk about today, y'all, I played this guy before. And sometimes he makes sense and sometimes he doesn't. He's from the Cryer family, right? And what he's talking about today is when your family member dies, y'all be fighting over stuff. Y'all be fighting about who's going to get this, who's going to get that. You ain't really concerned about the person that died. You only concerned about what you can get out of the situation. I call those evil people right there. I call them evil. And then some of y'all pass away. Some of y'all get unalived. Some of y'all sick, have a stroke, heart attack, or something like that. You pass away and you know you're ill, but you don't have a will. So that's why the family members are fighting over your stuff. That's why they're fighting, because you didn't have a will. But I guess you don't care because you dead and gone. You don't care what happens afterwards. All you know is that I need you to pay for my funeral. And some of y'all don't even have life insurance, burial insurance. Some of y'all don't even have that. Why do y'all leave that burden on your family members? Why? Sandfay girl, I'm too poor. I am too poor. I cannot afford life insurance. They use you anyway. And when you get life insurance, sometimes people murder you so they can get the money. The beneficiary. They murder you. I watch the ID channel. I watch it too. But is that a good enough reason to leave your family members with a burden? And then, like I said, you don't have no will, and they fighting and scratching each other's eyes out because they want this, they want that. You know, I had that kind of stuff to happen in my family a little bit. I'll explain it later. But I'm going to play the video. I want y'all to tell me what you think. Okay? Make sure you watch the whole entire video. I appreciate that when you do that. Thank you so very much. Thank you for the PayPal, the Cash App to buy me a coffee. Thank you so very much for that. And thank you for the super thanks. And thank you for watching the whole entire video. Okay? Thank you for buying the Avon products that y'all love. Thank you for trying to get Sandfay that trip to Los Cabos. I think the deadline for me to qualify is January 2007. I think I'll qualify by then. What y'all think? If I can get $1,000 per campaign, I'm in there. I'm almost there already. Y'all. Thank you so much, though. And thank you for buying my Hush oils. Thank you for going over there buying it. It's amazing. It smells good. And when you buy one of my oils, make sure that you go back to the website and click on the product that you bought and give it a review. Just stroll down to the bottom and you'll see the review where you can type it out. Thank you so much for the people, like I said, who purchased it. All right, let's play this dude. Let's play him. I got to eat, y'all. I got to eat. All right.
Man, listen. When you die, man, you pretty much lose everything. Think about that for a second. You start off at birth, and then you go to school, and then you get pushed hard to get a degree, graduate, go to college, and then eventually you get married, and then you buy cars, you start buying houses, and then you work your whole entire life until you retire. And then when you pass away, You lose every damn thing.
You're supposed to lose every damn thing. You dead. You're supposed to lose everything. What you talking about? You ain't supposed to lose nothing? You dead and going to the glory. I guess you're going to glory. Some of y'all going straight to hell. Why? Because you're selfish. You're selfish. You don't want nobody to get nothing. You didn't make a will. So you rather the government get all your stuff? You rather for your family members to be fighting with each other? Pulling out knives and guns and fighting? Coming to the house just destroying every damn thing because they mad? You rather for them to do that? Y'all that damn selfish?
You got people who haven't seen you in 25 or 30 years when you pass away that ain't even picked the phone up and called you.
So true. I'm sorry, I got to talk with food in my mouth. Can't let my cereal get soggy. But that is so true. They never come to visit. Never. Well, maybe they probably saying, some of y'all probably saying, well, hell, they never came to visit me either. But if they're sick, they can't travel like that. They can't come to visit you. When you know somebody's sick, you're supposed to go visit them. You're supposed to do that, but y'all never do that. Y'all never do. But when they die, you expect to get something. And I want to know why. Why you expect to be put in the will if there is a will? Why you expect to get something out the house and you didn't even take care of your parent? This is just an example. A lot of people have parents, I know you're working and some of y'all live out of state, but you always got that one child that will take care of the parent. But when the parent died, then you want to come around. You didn't help at all. I know you live in another state, but can you at least send some money to the one that's taking care of your parent? Your sister, your brother, whoever it is, your sister-in-law, the aunt, the other sister, somebody. Can you do that? No, they don't do that. But they expect something when the parent dies. Wow.
They want to come to your house and put claims on stuff. Those pictures are mine. That car's mine. The money that's left over in the account is mine. Man, people ain't shit, man. Like for real, man. When you die, you lose everything. It's like all that hard work that you put in, all those years of your life, none of it mattered.
Do you think they're going to care if they dead? They ain't got no feelings. They don't have a care in the world. They're at peace. Their spirit is at peace. You think they care? But they really should have cared before they died, because they know, this is going to be a fight in the family. A lot of y'all know how your family are. You know the bad ones. That sort of happened to, our family. My mother died, rest her soul. She was sick. And they knew she was sick. A lot of people didn't come visit her. Every now and then, they didn't help my sister. Okay? So my sister had to work because she had a child, so she had to give her to my other sister. But still, no one came to see her. They only saw her sometime, like maybe if we had family reunion or something in the family. That's it. They didn't send no money for help. They didn't do anything. Well, Sandfay, maybe they were struggling too. Maybe they was. Well, hell, you couldn't bring a loaf of bread. You couldn't bring her favorite snacks. On snacks. You couldn't bring that. You couldn't bring her a pair of slippers, shoes, pajamas. You couldn't bring that to show that you care and you want to help just a little bit. I mean, you buy yourself stuff. I mean, while you're buying you some pajamas and snacks and stuff like that and shoes, why don't you go ahead and... Hey, y'all. I had to stop the recording. I don't know what's going on. I'm having technical difficulties. I don't know what's wrong with OBS. I don't know what's wrong with my microphone. Every time I record and I try to check to see if it's working, if I can hear it. Y'all, there's no sound. I'm not a technical engineer, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm just going to have to talk and not show you a video right now. But you saw part of it, what's going on. Now, the only thing I'm going to say about this, and then I'm going to leave. Because, like I said, I don't like making videos like this anymore. I'm spoiled. If you know you are sick, you know you are ill, do you think it's fair to not have anything in place for your relatives? Even if you hate them. I mean, you can even donate stuff to what you call it? What is it? Like shelters, women's shelters, St. Jude's Children's Hospital. You don't have to give it to a family member. Especially if you know they don't like you. I can understand. Why would you leave something to somebody and they don't give a damn about you? Why would you do that? I can understand. But if you do love your family members, if you do love your kids, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, and on and on and on, why not have a will so they can get something, so they won't be fighting over it? Why not? Why not have some life insurance so they don't have to be raising money to bury you? Does that make any sense? I never understood why people do that. Well, Sandfay girl, some people just pour. They pour. You trying to tell me throughout their whole entire life they never thought about I should have some damn insurance? Let's say you 60 years old, you 65, and you got an illness. You mean to tell me when you was in your 30s, I'm going to say at least 30s, because people in their 20s really ain't worth a damn. 30, 40s, 50s. You trying to tell me you ain't had no money to save? Every time you got your check, even if you're sitting on government benefits, you knew it was coming. You knew you was going to get sick. You just knew you were going to die. But you didn't do anything about it. So now you want to leave that burden on your family members. Is it fair? Is it selfish? I notice people make excuses. They make excuses for every damn thing. There's always a solution, but they don't want the solution. They want to keep on making excuses. I know a lot of people like that. But I'm telling y'all, though, it's not fair. It's not fair. You need to go get a will so your family members won't be fighting. I can't afford a will. I can't afford it. But you know what? They have will kits out there. I think they have them at Staples and Office Depot. Don't cost a whole lot of money. A lot of y'all, like I said, laying up with these men and they don't help you at all. But I'm going to tell you something, though. These days, especially these days, you got to help your own damn self. You can't rely on anybody. You can't. You can't rely on your husband, your boyfriend, your brother, your sister, your mother, your father. You can't rely on anybody but yourself because you know what you can do for yourself. And some of y'all just lazy. I'm just saying, y'all. Go down in the comment section and tell me what you think. I don't like making videos like this. I hope y'all can hear me good. Can you hear me? I got a little bitty mic right there. I don't know what's wrong with this Yeti mic. I might have to get another one. I might have to get something better. If y'all want to recommend something that's good, let me know. Put it on down in the comment section or email me. SandfayReacts@gmail.com. Do that. All right? All right, let me get out of here. I'm so upset about me recording. I'm just upset. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.